Hello guys, welcome back to another mail video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and as you can see, I've got quite a bit of mail here, so let's see what we got. Yes, I do. I have opened some of these because I kind of knew things were coming in, you know, and I needed some things that were coming in, and also wanted a sneak peek at one of them, which you'll see. But yeah, let's see what I've got though. I always go from smallest to biggest. So starting with the smallest one here, this looks like it came from eBay, I believe. So let's see what this one is. This is a brand new 4K pickup. This is the first Purge. If you did see the last one of these, you did see that I picked up the 3 Purge movies. I think it's the Purge Anarchy, and then Election Year. This one now is the first Purge, which as you can see is a brand new and sealed version of this film. This is the 4th movie in that, and I think this was about £7-8, something like that. So yeah, it's there on the screen, but yeah, 7-8 quid for a 4K. I think it's a pretty good deal. I knew it was a good deal anyways. But I'm continuing on and getting the Purge movies in 4K, of course. I think now I just need to get the new one. I think it's the Forever Purge now, which I want to definitely get on like a 2 for 30 or something. So we'll see. But yeah, then I've got the Purge movies. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing those and checking those out and revisiting them, because this, for me, I think the Purge is a great bunch of movies. I like them, really do. So yeah, we'll see. But there it is, the first Purge. That's the first pickup in this mail video. Next then we have a white package here. This is one that kind of arrived a bit damaged, or I haven't actually opened this one, so I don't really know. But when I ripped off my address, it kind of ripped off a bit of this, but I haven't seen what's in there, so we'll see what we got. Here it is, Toy Story 4, and you can see here with a slip cover. This is used. I bought this on eBay. Again, I think it was about 6-7 quid. You can see in there, there's all the discs that I come with, and pretty much in immaculate condition there, the case is, obviously, and then the slip cover itself. There's just a little dent on this bit. But that's the bit, I guess, that sits inside. It's not really on the shelf. So yeah, you guys know, if you saw my haul video for last month, you know I got all the Pixar movies, and this was the only one that I was missing, Toy Story 4. Now I have them all. This is I think a 7 quid pickup, 8 quid pickup. I know it's really cheap in places like CEX, and of course eBay as well. So yeah, this one now adds to another 4K. So yeah, pretty pleased with the price paid for both of these so far. Very, very good. Here we go though. This one is the one that I have opened. This, of course, is No Way Home. This is the new release that has come out, so full price, 25 quid. I did buy this via Amazon and used some gift cards that I've had from like leaving my old job, like all old employees, etc. But yeah, there it is, the film, obviously still sealed, haven't yet opened it. But I also have something related to this one which I have opened, and you can see with this one, right, this one kind of doesn't come with a slip cover. It's really, really bland. We've seen all the things online about it. And when I'm looking at my, you know, my Homecoming, which I haven't opened yet, as well as Far From Home, they both come with a slip cover, really, really nice. And I just thought, you know what, James, you're going to make your own slip cover. And that's exactly what I did. So I have opened this. I am a bit underwhelmed by it, because I thought it was going to come on card and it's come on like photo paper. But I'm like, I like it 5 out of 10. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, you know, like 50-50 about it, because it does the job on the shelf, but it just doesn't do the job entirely. So this is the design that I chose. You can see here, I've got the, well, I say chose, I actually designed this myself. I actually did this, created this myself. So on the front there, I've got this poster, which is all the glass. We've got Zendaya, we've got Doctor Strange, obviously Tom Holland's in the middle. I think Jamie Foxx is up this end, and the Goblin's over there. So you kind of got a bit of everything going on there, the tentacles and stuff. From Doc Ock as well are on the side, but I really like the design. Same on the front there at the top, I've put in obviously 4K Ultra HD. On the left spine then I've got No Way Home, and then all the information. Same then on this spine, as you can see. And then on the back then I couldn't put this image because it was basically like not enough high res for the ones I could find, but I put this image there on the back. So this now should fit into here. And as you can see, it creates that spine, which when I line it up to all my other ones on the shelf, which is what I really care about, it matches and it lines up somewhat to my design. Obviously the sizing is probably a bit off, but I don't think it's that bad, you know. And it also kind of, you know, makes it feel a bit more complete. The only thing I don't like about it is photo paper, so it does have that weird, like, you know, with photos you shouldn't really touch them. It feels like that all over. I kind of wish it was on card, but it's not. But it does give me the vibe of a slipcover, and you know, I really only care about the spine lining up, because to me this looks better than having it like this. Than having it like this with no slipcover. I think it just looks a bit better doing it this way. So either way, I'm pretty pleased with the slipcover that I designed. I wouldn't recommend it unless you only really care about the spine, because if you care about the spine, then it's a good solution. But it's $6.99 this slipcover cost me. They give you a template, you just fill out the template, do the template, and then send the template back. But I wouldn't recommend it if you really care about the quality of the slipcover. Whereas if you care about just how it looks, then. So there's that one. Obviously, of course, the main thing there, No Way Home the movie, I've actually picked up this week in the slipcover that I designed. Now we've got two bigger parcels from Amazon. This first one here, let's take a look. So in the first one, we have got a parcel that came all the way from Amazon, Italy. Now, I believe I paid £32 for this 4K 4-film box set. This is the Deja Vu film collection of The Matrix. Now, this is all in Italian on the back. You can see there's all in Italian. But this, as I say, cost me like 32 quid. And it includes the newest movie, Resurrections. This is an insanely cheap price. I think it's like 30 odd quid now for the 3 movies, which is obviously the older box set. We don't actually have this yet in the UK, but I'm super happy with it because it's 4 4K films in such a slim profile, and you know, it comes in one of the just cases inside. I'm actually going to open it now because I want to see what this looks like. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking these films out. I missed this in the cinema. I was debating getting the steelbook of this, but when I saw this was so cheap, and then I tested the Joker box set, which I bought, which was obviously from Amazon Italy, and my player, I've never done that before, but I might laugh at me, but I literally put the Italian version in my 4K player, and it just defaulted to the English version of the film. Like, it was as if, you know, it was the same as my 4K steelbook type of thing. So very pleased. Yeah, so one of the questions I did have is answered right here. It doesn't say Dolby Atmos or Vision on here, but it just says the sound, so it does say Dolby Atmos. But on here it does actually say Dolby Vision as well, so I'm pretty pleased with that. It does just come in one big case, which I'm fine with, to be honest with you. So the discs we get there, the Matrix 4K, the Matrix Blu-ray, we get Matrix Reloaded 4K, Matrix Reloaded Blu-ray, then we get Revolutions 4K Blu-ray, and then the same there with Resurrections, and then Resurrections Blu-ray. So great deal for the price, you know, 30 quid, it's less than 10 quid a movie, you know, it's a really good deal, and it also fits in the shelf like perfect, and is just taking up the space of about 1.5 4Ks. So I'm very pleased with this pickup this month, and brilliant. So there is number 4. Now we've got one last parcel here from Amazon UK. That was a bit of an underwhelming rip there, but these are 2 more pickups here. So the first one is going to be, we have X-Men with a slipcover. Wow, didn't expect that. Wow. XMen Apocalypse. I actually own the Blu-ray of this movie. Let me just grab it. It's the exact same case, actually. There it is. I picked this up on a Blu-ray hunt, but this was on Hot UK Deals for $6.99 on Amazon, and as you can see, with a slipcover. So very pleased. I did buy Dark Phoenix last month from Big Paulie. If I see these movies really cheap up for sale, the X-Men films, I will upgrade them because they're Marvel, and I kind of want all the Marvel stuff in 4K, even all the older stuff. But to have it with a slipcover, I did not expect that. So very pleased, and it's also in great condition. And as I say, $6.99 this was, so a great bargain price really for a 4K, which has Dolby Atmos and all of that. So I'm very pleased with that. So there's Apocalypse. And then the other movie I picked up was a £9.70 pickup, I think. And this is for Frozen, which does come with a slipcover, but I also have another slipcover of this. Yeah, I do. So I have 2 slipcovers of Frozen. So if anyone wants a slipcover for Frozen, message me on Instagram, and yeah, I've got one here. So there's a person on some groups, I can't remember his name, apologies if you do watch, I can't remember his name, but he lives really local, and he has like you know, he doesn't really collect slipcovers, so I tend to buy a lot of them off him every now and again. So I did buy that one because I knew I would want it, just in case I saw her in places like CEX, you know, and they didn't have the slip. But I just bought it here for £9, and obviously sealed. And yeah, always find these sealed methods are they've probably been resealed. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But Frozen is the other pickup. This was £9.73. So now I've got the 2 Frozen movies because I only had Frozen 2. So yeah, now I've got Frozen 1 as well, which is good. So those were those 2 from Amazon as well. So brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff. A real great bunch of movies. You know, basically 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 films picked up, all 4Ks. With a box set as well, slip covers up on all of them apart from the first Purge. But I obviously, of course, made my own slip cover for the big release, No Way Home. So I'm pretty pleased with that, how it's going to look on the shelf. And yeah, and I think the bargain of the week has got to be this X-Men movie for $6.99 with this slip cover. Looks really, really good. Very surprised to have that. I'm still in shock, to be honest. But yeah, some good bargains, some good stuff added now for the collection, and you know, not a bad bunch of movies that I bought over the last few days online. So yeah, so there it is, guys. There it is. Let me know your thoughts down below on these 4Ks. Obviously, of course, let me know my design. Did I do a good job? Is it, you know, could have done better? I probably could have, but you know, I'm happy with how it's going to look on the shelf. And yeah, let me know your thoughts of this week's haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, of course, for more videos, Blu-ray hunts and all that coming very soon, and I'll see you in the next one.